Hello YouTube friends, Barefoot Burpees with a voiceover for today's video. And today's workout, I did 6 rounds of sprinting with crawling and lower bridge rotations. So 6 rounds of 3 minutes, and it had a sprint and then a series of mini sprints, or basically just getting up to speed and then immediately slowing down and then crawling backwards for a count of 5 for repetitions. And what I'm trying to do here is work power and speed generation. I'm not really a runner. I don't want to be a runner in particular, though I value running as a skill. I'm just using the format of running to build power and speed. That's my thinking anyway. And in doing the stop-start, getting more of that power generation, working the legs more. And the crawls are kind of a bit of a restorative movement, I feel, and I do like to work direction changes. Also gives the workout a kind of escape and evade kind of feel to it. You can imagine running away from things or chasing things and changing heights to avoid things, that kind of thing. So just a bit of variability to the workout too. And I found that the rest period is pretty good to work one thing really. Can't really do it too much in my rest period because I'm really trying to recover to produce some quality in the next round. But doing the 6 low bridge rotations each time seems to work nicely. So it's a time in which I otherwise might not be working a mobility based skill. So that seems to work nicely. Second time I've done that. I was planning on doing handstand kickups, but I definitely wasn't feeling like doing that in the rest periods too. After the sprinting workout, I did do it like a 4-minute warm up as well, which I've left in, sped up, and did a warm down of sorts. Before moving on to the rings, due to poor time management again, I only had 6 minutes once the rings were set up to do anything, so I just got 1 set of ring moves done, which is quite good. 2 muscle ups to 3 forward rolls. Then got the wooden block pinch grip stuff out and managed 8 reps of pinch grip pull-ups, which is my best to date. So quite pleased with that. I want to keep mixing that up, trying different grip holds. Definitely the kind of neutral grip on the wood that I've got at the moment is the easiest. Underneath it's pretty tricky. So yesterday I worked the climbing rope after I did a warm-up of handstands against the tree. I'd set a timer and did 1 minute of handstands against the tree and 1 minute of just resting in between. Haven't included that footage because it's a bit boring. Don't really feel like I'm making much progress with that, but I'm just going to keep plugging away at it as part of the handstand process. Then I interspersed rope climbs with handstand kickups for the rest of my time then, for about half an hour. Haven't done any rope climbing for a year, and after the first set it was very difficult, and I worked that to failure. Like the last set, I couldn't get to the top of the rope, but I'll keep working that, and I think rope climbing's a good one to have in the mix. Just got to be careful how to program it really, so it doesn't detract from the rings pulling stuff. So that's the art, isn't it? Trying to balance the ambitions out, you know, the conditioning and the skills, and but handstand kickups probably better than they have been to date since I went to a handstand workshop last Saturday. Did an intensive 2-hour session with somebody who's really good at handstands. So I learned his breath work and warm up, and then some strategies to tackle handstands, getting progressively more into that freestanding handstand stuff. It was quite inspiring to see somebody in the same room, just a few feet away, just doing handstand push-ups in the middle of the room, and doing a Mexican handstand, and just popping up into a handstand whenever. You know, it's inspiring. That's where I'd like to be one day. So I'm going to keep working that. That's the last 2 days of training. Had a day off Sunday after the intensive Saturday. I think that's it really. Yeah, feeling good, feeling healthy. So I'm going to go and tackle some more wall handstands tonight, and get back to the park tomorrow hopefully. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.